friends, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program. Wherever you are joining me from, I appreciate you and I thank you for being part of this program. Please like and share the program on your platform. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that is close to you so that they can be part of this very platform and be able to send information across. Fellow Biafrans and people of the world, viewers across the world, in this very platform, we do not come here to instigate violence. We do not come here to preach hate. We don't come here for saga or to attack any individual. What we do in this platform is to send information across to the world on the true situation of things in Biafra land and in the contraption called Nigeria. There are so many things that are not being taken note of. There are so many things that are happening that are being told in a different form. In this platform, we bring those information to your doorstep and tell you exactly how things are. There are certain videos that you might not be able to come across on the media. Some videos that are hidden from the eyes of the people, we bring them out and share it through the social media so that the world will be aware of what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria. I welcome every one of you, and I'm going to share a very important information as we speak. I want you to watch this video from the beginning to end. You will understand what we are talking about. So many things that you can't see online. You are going to see it here. So listen to this very video from the beginning to end, and I bet you're going to enjoy it. Let us watch it together and see.
What if protecting your home made you a hero in the eyes of some and a villain to others? In today's top story, we dive deep into the controversy surrounding Simon Ekpa, a figure polarizing Nigeria and Biafra. As accusations fly and lives are lost, where do the lines blur between defense and terrorism? On Democracy Day, June 12, 2024, cries of injustice rang out across Channel TV. Musa, a high-ranking official, condemned Simon Ekpa, accusing him of obstructing military efforts and protecting Biafrans from alleged state-sanctioned violence. His plea for Ekpa's arrest has ignited a firestorm, highlighting the deep divisions and rising tensions in Nigeria. While the military continues its operations, particularly in Vice President Shetima's state, the focus on Ekpa seems misplaced to many. Villages are being sacked by terrorists, yet the attention remains fixed on a man viewed by his supporters as a defender against tyranny. This dissonance raises critical questions about priorities and the true threats facing the region. Simon Ekpa, often described as a man among men by his followers, is hailed as a hero for his unwavering commitment to protecting Biafran lives. His actions, framed as a necessary defense against what is perceived as a terrorist state, have garnered both admiration and disdain. The complexity of his role underscores the volatile nature of the conflict.
The issue of Simon Ekpa. He is in Finland. The Finnish government are giving him all the support and he's doing what he's doing.
Have declared a war. It's called it jungle welfare. All these videos are evidences. In case any day they come tomorrow and say Simon Ekpa this, we have evidences that they have declared jungle welfare. And we are in guerrilla warfare. It is war. So kill me.
And then externally, we have external people that equally support them. The issue of IPOB. There's a lot of funding that comes in there.
Yes. Are you worried? Because you know an operation,
of course, definitely.
A special operation on the sit-at-home IPOB situation in the southeast.
Yes.
But some of the elements and the leaders of these groups are outside of the country.
Yes. We have repeatedly complained about the issue of Simon Ekpa. He is in Finland. The Finnish government are giving him all the support and he's doing what he's doing. The comments he's making, people are being killed and nothing is being done. And this is democracy. If the European Union is the one supporting democracy and this is happening and they're not taking action, then they don't mean well for Nigeria. We have said that in clear terms. We need to diplomatically find means of getting him out of whatever it is that he's doing. He must be arrested, he must be prosecuted. Look at it from the other way. Assuming he is in Nigeria and he's doing that to the Finnish government, you think the European Union will allow that happen? They definitely will not. So why are they allowing him to do what he's doing? And people like him that are doing such things. Trailing the funds is very critical. I know a lot of the First Central Bank, the NFIU, are doing a lot in tracking down how the funds flow. And this is part of what we call the oxygen of terrorism, is logistic, leadership, and funding. Your ability to be able to tackle those things and trail them and deny them the ability to operate will kill terrorism with good governance. Now, you can see the statistics that came in. Political will. And political will is not from federal government alone. The states are critical. For me, if I look at the aspects, what do we need? Let's look at solutions. Do we have a comprehensive database as Nigerians? If you go to Chad, Cameroon, and Niger, once you enter, they know you are not a Nigerian. And they have this duty as citizens. Once you speak, the man knows you are not a Nigerian. The next thing he tells you, if he's a taxi driver, he tells you his vehicle has a problem. He's calling the gendarmes. Before you know it, the gendarmes are coming to ask you, what are you doing in our country? We don't have that. That's what we're saying is a holistic thing that we have to do. Every Nigerian has a role to play in what's going on ground. And then we must look at these things and take it up as a challenge. It's not a military or a security.
The Nigerian military's lack of a comprehensive database further complicates the situation. Without proper records, the accountability and strategic direction of their operations come into question. This gap in infrastructure only fuels the chaos and mistrust among the populace. Supporters argue that Ekpa's efforts are not only justified, but essential. They believe he is performing a vital service in safeguarding communities from marauding terrorists. His dedication has earned him a reputation as a protector, standing tall in a landscape marred by violence and fear. The European community's silence on Ekpa's actions is telling. It suggests a tacit approval or at least a reluctance to intervene. This international dimension adds another layer of complexity, hinting at geopolitical considerations that go beyond the immediate conflict. Amidst the turmoil, there's a growing sentiment that strategic changes are needed. Some propose that fundraising efforts for Biafran defense should be kept off social media to prevent adversaries from gauging their financial capabilities. This tactical shift could help secure resources without exposing vulnerabilities. As Musa continues to call for Ekpa's arrest, his critics remain steadfast in their support. They argue that labeling Ekpa a terrorist ignores the realities faced by those in conflict zones. To them, he embodies the spirit of resistance against oppression and violence. The narrative surrounding Ekpa and the Biafran struggle is not just a local issue, but a global one. It touches on themes of self-determination, state sovereignty, and the ethical boundaries of defense. The struggle between Nigeria and Biafra is emblematic of broader global conflicts where the line between heroism and terrorism is often blurred by perspective. Simon Ekpa, to his supporters, is a beacon of hope and resistance. To his detractors, he is a disruptor of peace. This dichotomy reflects the deep divisions and unresolved grievances that fuel the conflict. Ekpa's story is intertwined with the larger narrative of Biafra's fight for autonomy. The region's history is marked by a quest for self-determination, a struggle that has seen countless lives lost and communities torn apart. Ekpa's rise as a prominent figure is a testament to the enduring spirit of Biafran resistance. His supporters see him as a continuation of a legacy of defiance against what they perceive as an oppressive Nigerian state. The Nigerian government, on the other hand, faces immense pressure to maintain national unity and security. The ongoing violence in regions like Vice President Shetima's state exacerbates the challenge. The government's focus on Ekpa might be an attempt to quell what they see as a significant threat to national stability. However, this approach has its critics, who argue that the real issues, such as terrorism and community safety, are being overshadowed. The lack of a comprehensive military database is a glaring issue that highlights the administrative and logistical challenges Nigeria faces. Effective governance and security require robust data and communication systems. Without these, the efforts to combat terrorism and maintain order become disjointed and less effective, leading to more suffering for ordinary citizens. The international community's stance, or lack thereof, on Simon Ekpa is a significant factor in this conflict. The European community's silence could be interpreted in many ways, as a sign of tacit approval, a strategic non-intervention, or simply a lack of understanding of the ground realities. This ambivalence leaves room for speculation and further complicates the already complex geopolitical landscape. In the midst of this chaos, the idea of relocating fundraising efforts off social media gains traction. This strategy aims to safeguard the financial underpinnings of the Biafran movement from prying eyes. By protecting their resources, supporters hope to strengthen their position without giving away strategic advantages. This move also reflects a growing sophistication in how the movement handles its operations. As we delve deeper into this conflict, the narratives of those on the ground reveal a tapestry of resilience, fear, and hope. The people caught in the crossfire are not just statistics. They are individuals with stories of survival and determination. Their voices add depth to the understanding of this multifaceted conflict. Journalists and media outlets have a crucial role in shaping these narratives. Accurate, unbiased reporting can illuminate the complexities and human elements of the conflict, fostering a more informed and empathetic global audience. However, the risk of misinformation and biased portrayals remains high, necessitating vigilance and integrity in journalism. The conflict between Nigeria and Biafra also brings to light broader issues of governance, human rights, and international diplomacy. It prompts us to question how the global community can effectively support conflict resolution and peace building. The balance between intervention and respect for sovereignty remains a delicate one. As the story of Simon Ekpa and the Biafran struggle unfolds, it serves as a stark reminder of the enduring power of resistance and the complexities of justice. Whether seen as a hero or a villain, Ekpa's impact on the Biafran cause is undeniable. His actions and the reactions they provoke will continue to shape the future of the region. In conclusion, the ongoing conflict between Nigeria and Biafra is a vivid illustration of the human cost of political and ideological battles. It challenges us to look beyond labels and understand the deeper motivations and consequences of each action. As we continue to follow this story, it is essential to keep in mind the lives affected and the quest for a resolution that respects the dignity and rights of all involved. With that said, thanks for watching.
Praying that he should not stand up, he should go from there. I think this is not what we need right now. Yes, the country is very hard now. Things are on the hard side. Our mothers can no longer go to the market, go to the farm in peace and come back with happiness. You can't go to the market now with money and come back with food stuff that you'll be happy with. Things are falling apart. No one is happy. The country is just going upside down. I understand. But listen to what God said I should tell the Nigerians, both the ones in Nigeria and the ones in diaspora. Let us pray that nothing should happen to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If anything happens to him, if anything happens to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the number 2 takes over the leadership of Nigeria, God, Jesus Christ, what I am seeing will shock everybody. We can still walk around now. That time will come. Military regime will be better than what we find ourselves. Because I'm a spiritual man. I see things even before it happens. That was why God gave me the revelation about the coming of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In 2018, I said it. I prophesied it. In 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23. All these years, for 5 good years, I was talking about the coming of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. A lot of people said I was chasing cloud. Some people said I was a prophet of doom, that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will never rule Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, today it might interest you that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please, this is not the time for us to pray. There is a rope holding Nigeria. And this rope holding Nigeria is tied to the waist of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If anything happened to this man and someone else takes over, number 2 takes over, oh Jesus, animals will be well recognized, will be more recognized than me and you. This is my counsel. If it happens to be that everybody is fed up with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you want him out by all means, you want him to go down, you want number 2 to take over, you want no challenge. This is my counsel. Federal government of Nigeria, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Leave Simon Ekpa alone and give Biafra to the Igbos. Give Biafra to the Igbos. So that when time reach, when that time comes, which I don't pray, which I did not see, I pray and I still did not see number 2 taking over. But if peradventure number 2 takes over, I beg make una give Biafra to the Igbos, so that people like us can relocate to Biafra land and start a new life. I know what I'm talking about. This is how I come out to shout. A lot of you will be abusing me, you will insult me, call me names. Whereas there is no prophecy I've given in this nation that has not come to pass. If you think I am lying, bring it up, let's see. I am Prophet Elijah Bamidele Iluholo. I will never tell you, thus said the Lord, when I did not hear him. The country is hard. Things are very, very, very bad now. Even with all this, let us not pray that anything should happen to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If anything happened to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, all of us will know that Tinubu was an angel when time comes. Nigerians, both in Nigeria and in diaspora, we know that Tinubu was an angel. If anything happens to him, let's pray that God should just protect him. Let him complete his years and lead the seat so that a fresh person can come and take Nigeria to the other side of the river.
Thank you so much for watching the program. I appreciate you for your patience to watch from beginning to end. I hope you have learned a lot from this very program that I just played, this video. Please like and share the video. Share to all platforms. After sharing the video, now you can go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever suggestions, contributions you have to make, what do you think about the video I just played? Go to the comment section and put your comment. I will go through the comment section, and I bet you I am learning a lot from there, and you can equally learn from there. Let us share our experience on that comment section. Thank you so much, and stay blessed. Don't forget to share, and we continue to bless you as you share. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move.